Hunting for shark's teeth in Florida has taught me so much. I've had some of the craziest adventures of my life above the ground and underwater searching for shark's teeth. It seems like the pursuit is endless. When I first started hunting, all I wanted was a megalodon tooth, or to be honest, a few. I never really expected to end up with several hundreds, if not thousands. And I certainly never expected some of the teeth I collected to become pieces of art in a local museum for all of you to see. Today's video, we're not only going to go deep into Megalodon Shark's tooth hunt in the middle of Florida, we're also going to be making some glass molds of shark's teeth, which is something I haven't done before. These pieces of art will be displayed for several months at the Imagine Museum in St. Pete. It's a super epic video today. Let's dive right in head first by going to the art studio with some of the most epic Megalodon teeth I have. I'm standing outside the Imagine Museum, where we are going to not only design and create, but put a piece of art inside the museum. First, we have to make it though. This is where we're going to be curing the molds for the shark's teeth. I've never done this before. This is pretty new to me. I've worked with kilns and pottery before, but I've never worked with glass, casted glass before. So we have these right here. This is the lot I chose. Some higher quality than others, all pretty large shark's teeth. I have really big hands too, so this doesn't do justice to how big some of these teeth are. But these are our options, and depending on the information I get on whether or not these teeth can be potentially damaged, that's kind of how I'm gonna assess and decide on which teeth we're gonna turn into casts to mold into glass teeth. I've seen a lot of people make glass shark's teeth. I've seen them for sale online some places. I actually have a couple at my house that are pretty cool. But this is gonna be new for me. Yeah, I'm totally new with glass, so I'm gonna need like the full rundown. Yep. So we're just gonna be making the molds and putting them in the kiln. The teeth aren't gonna be going in there, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, the teeth are going in there.
They are going in there.
But they're coming out.
Okay. What's the temperature this is gonna be cooking at?
1480 is the high temp.
Mm-hmm.
It'll slow ramp to that, and then there's a couple of spots on the way down where it has to anneal.
Okay.
So basically, here's the deal. Just take something flat. This section I didn't process for you.
Mm-hmm.
It was just from something else that I did. So I'm going to use it for an example area. And these are your 4 sections.
Okay.
So I've cut the glass for those sections. And what happens is this is a printing process. This is just plaster, pottery plaster.
Mm-hmm.
It's been pre-fired, so there's no moisture and there's no chemical water in it.
Okay.
Okay, and then I sift it. So I'm just going to grab something from my things and press it into that area.
Okay.
And show you how to do it. A lightweight material like a plastic that was casted.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can basically just hover over the space. And you're going to be in this like area,
yep.
Right? And then you want to press down a little bit. Make sure you get an even pressure all the way around. Sometimes I tap it a little, depending on the shape of the thing. This is very flat comparatively, but when you lift it out, you want to basically not breathe.
Yeah, as still as possible. You don't want any imperfections.
And go slow, and it'll come out just fine. If you want to practice with one of your teeth over here before you press it over there, maybe we need to put a little bit of duct tape on the back of it so that you can handle it without stick your fingerprints in there. It's real easy if you're holding things to end up with stuff like that.
Okay.
We can brush some of that out. If you have any kind of like little crumbs that fall in places you don't like that for example, I have a little tiny vacuum tool and I take that out.
Luckily no shark's tooth is perfect, so, or symmetrical.
No, but this will actually look like kind of a crummy edge instead of a nice clear edge. Here's the other thing is your pieces of glass are going to hover over your shark's tooth print. Just like that.
And then
so
it's just going to fall into
I'm
place.
going to set them on there, over your print. And you keep in mind this distance is about 2 inches, so you really can't press in that deep. You just want to, press it into where you get all of the detail of, your item, where you get the edges. would stop there
Nice.
and try to lift it out.
You don't want to like crack the mold or something?
Well, no, the glass is just going to run into that area. So if you do it really, really deep, all the glass pulls and you end up with something that looks like that.
Okay. Makes sense.
So basically, when you do your printing, and you can practice over here as much as you want, and then
This is probably the thickest tooth, so just to give you an idea, and that should be all right, right?
this is an example of that process with that wood block.
Wow.
But I painted it afterwards, obviously.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that, but
I have a
that's
whole
awesome.
clear one in there. I could show you. That's like shows you exactly what.
Trying to learn the trade. Or else you wasted. Yes, sir. So this isn't something I've ever done before, so I brought a variety of teeth because, to be honest, I wasn't sure if what we were using to cast the teeth would damage them at all. Honestly, didn't know what to expect. I found this process to be extremely satisfying and pretty relaxing. That one. Do you have any critiques for that one, that press?
I think you have plenty of room to do your little guy.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Just plugged it in. So weird, it's like on the camera I can't tell if it's indenting or if it's bulging out.
It looks like it's coming at you.
Yeah, it looks like it's coming at you in a lot of ways. Thankfully I have a steady hand from holding a camera my entire life, so I'd say this went pretty well. Now it's time to lay the glass. is all pretty cool so far. We're going lights out so we can find the tin edge so that we don't mess anything up. I would have 100% done it wrong, so this is the important part. Alright, they're going in. Bye bye. See you in a couple days.
This is wild.
How much is that counterweight weigh?
I think it's about 150.
This one? Yeah, please. You just stick it in there and then press that tin and it locks it. So we're making original.
Now that we have the glass in the kiln, let's go find some shark's teeth ourselves in the depths of ancient Florida with some friends. Following footage consists of at least 10 different nights hunting. That's because sometimes you might only find one tooth even worth filming. First of the night for me. Woo.
Alright. What do we have?
Right here. Look at that thing. Oh my gosh. And if you look a foot to the left.
Oh. Wow.
Hold on, I'm coming. Okay. I gotta be careful about this guy. That looks like the biggest blue hemi I've ever seen in my entire life. Get away from me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys do not understand how rare a hemi that big is. I bet that's 2 inches. I win. America won. I win. At once. Alright, monster, what do you got, dude? Look at that specimen there. We are in the pits, looking for eggs. Not a bad tooth. Good start. Alright, that's what we're starting with. Whoa. Whoa, that's gotta be one of the craziest hemis ever. A bunch of small teeth everywhere. I knew this place looked good. Isn't that a beautiful thing to see? Jump your light down, Monster. We're right at the top. Can you hold this one, you think, Monster? Keep it right on it. Oh, man. Look at that. Just sitting there. Phew. I knew it'd have a black roulette. Waiting for me to pick it up. There we go, huh? Looks whole. Oh, that's a smoker.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Do you see it? Do you see it? Okay, what else is out here? Damn! See if I can flashlight anything.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
We like those ones.
Okay.
There's my best. Oh my gosh, Brian. Give her the old treat. Oh, just pull it, just pull it. Alright, we're gonna keep looking, folks. What the? Oh my gosh. This has gotta be one of the coolest little megs I've ever found. Wow. Dude.
I know.
Oh, look at it back. Oh, it's full. It's complete. What's the display look like? Alright, I'm just gonna take these off your hands.
Yeah, right. Get the fuck out. Those are all my
Quick.
associated teeth, bro.
What? What? What?
Anybody like give me a water?
Shebang. That's a pretty good night. It's just one of those special evenings. Wow. Look at that. This one doesn't look real.
Really?
Just the way that it's placed.
A good one?
It's a little guy. What? Dude, that thing is nuts. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Giant heavies tonight.
No, this is like, this makes me feel like graveyard.
Keep your eyes peeled for more. Ooh. Oh man. Night made. Night fucking made. Ooh. Okay. Alright. We're happy about that. We're super happy about that. See if we can find a couple more. Not more than a minute later. Oh. Do you want to hold this light for me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, get this out of the way. Oh. Wow, really incredible stuff we're finding out here. Let's go!
Damn, donuts must be good there today.
So I showed you guys this tooth on Instagram. Oh, my back hurts just watching that footage. Now it's time to go back to the art studio and check out the teeth. Of course, that's the one I opened first. Wow. That's wild.
I don't know what you're gonna do. Probably just leave the rest in the box there.
Wow, that one came out really good too.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one.
That might be your biggest one, I think.
Yeah, that was the
That one.
giant Florida tooth.
It's getting stiff from sitting there for a minute. Sometimes I go around the edge a little bit, but this one I'm not going to do that because we don't really care about that. We want to see the details of the teeth, not like the texture of the glass. All right, to edit and all that business.
We discussed and actually messed with some ways to make the details pop a little bit more on the teeth. After that, it was time to pick which one we wanted to be displayed at the museum. Big shout out to the Imagine Museum for allowing us to create this unique piece of artwork and display it for all of you to see. I have been informed that it is possible that the tooth is not going to be where I showed you guys it was. So if you come here to check it out, you might have to go on a shark's tooth hunt. They have assured me that it will be displayed on the museum for you guys to come check out. So more information on the museum is in the description. If you're ever in St. Pete, Florida, I definitely highly recommend coming and checking out the Imagine Museum. They have some of the craziest works of art that I've ever seen. Certainly the craziest works of art I've ever seen using glass. There's a little bit of everything here for you guys. Definitely come check it out. Come check out the piece that we made ourselves, that we installed ourselves. And just again, huge thank you to the Imagine Museum for allowing us to do this. Hope you guys come check it out, and I will see you guys next time for a new video. Like, subscribe,